Good evening and welcome back, you beautiful souls. And tonight we're going to be watching Nuke's Top 5. And the title, which I love this title, is the Top 5 Scary Ghost Videos that will make you cry for your daddy. Like always, I'm going to put the link for their channel down below in the description. Please go over and check them out. They put together awesome stuff. Without saying any more, let's get to it. Alright, here we go. You ready for this spooky video?
The Witching Board. Popular paranormal live streamer Ricky Velasquez and his wife Liz traveled to an allegedly haunted house somewhere out in the middle of nowhere in Mexico. Now apparently the story of this place is truly dark and disturbing, because Ricky will only mention that the house was once home to an extremely large family named Hernandez. Apparently some tragic and unspeakable event occurred at the Hernandez home, and most of the family, including many women and children, lost their lives. Now, whatever did happen, apparently it was so horrific that many people still leave candles at the house to pay their respects to this day. So after exploring the downstairs, Ricky and Liz head up to the second floor. And that's when they begin to experience something that makes their blood run cold. Ricky is broadcasting their exploration live on YouTube. And as he reads comments from his live stream audience, this happens.
¿Fuiste tú? No, man.
Oh no, brother.
Bebé.
It's a creepy building.
No sé.
Hola.
Hola. Marco. Photo.
No mames.
What is going on?
¿Fuiste tú?
No, escucho algo.
The couple hears very strange sounds from somewhere on the top floor. Banging, moaning, and even what sounds like the voice of a young child.
No, man.
So now, in an attempt to make contact with the dead, Ricky and Liz decide to use a Ouija board.
Yeah, not a
And
good idea.
as you might have guessed, it did not go well. During the Ouija board session, the couple continues to hear disturbing sounds coming from the house. Then something happens that absolutely scares the shit out of them.
¿Estás aquí con nosotros?
Huh, that's weird. Those clothes look awfully new and clean for being in that dump.
¡Muévete de aquí! ¡Muévete! ¡Muévete!
Oh, well, that's a natural reaction, I think.
While using the Ouija board, Liz asks, "Are you here with us?" To which a terrifying little voice replies, "Yes." Ricky believes that he hears the voice coming from right behind him. So he looks through a clothing rack that is nearby and sees the horrifying, deathly pale face of a woman.
Oh, yeah, look at you. I see white eyes. That's super creepy.
The couple has had enough and they just run out of there as fast as they can. Now, keep in mind that all of this was broadcast live on YouTube. So whether it's real or not, it would have been much harder to fake.
Yeah,
But
actually would have.
whether it is real or fake, the footage is definitely very creepy. But if you want to take a look at the video for yourself, you can watch this entire exploration over on the YouTube channel,
myself.
Ricky
Absolutely.
Velasquez.
Pee myself.
Get
Check
me
out Ricky.
out of here. A group of friends are having a great time in Torreon, Mexico when they decide to go on a very popular tourist attraction, the Cristo de la Noa's cable car ride. The cable car provides beautiful scenery of the city as it transports tourists up the mountain and through the streets of Torreon. With such a spectacular
Pretty cool.
bird's eye view of the city, the group of friends can't help but take a video to capture the moment. But what happens on this particular ride is very disturbing.
Hi, Robbie.
¿Estás transmitiendo?
What is that? Hopefully a kid's not trapped in one of those apartments.
¿Sí oyeron? Una niña que se siente sola. No, una niña no.
What sounds like the voice of a little girl can be heard screaming in terror, and the group has no idea where the voice is coming from. Now, after the video was shared on Facebook, many shocked viewers believe they hear the girl say, quote, "Get me out of here. I feel alone."
Maybe it's a parrot. What do you think?
But unfortunately, I
Hopefully
don't
it's a
speak
parrot.
Spanish. So if you do, please let me know what you think the girl is saying down in the comments. Did the group accidentally capture a paranormal event on camera? You decide. We need scary videos. So if you see a scary video that you think would be great on the top 5, email us at
You ready to cry for your daddy yet?
nukestop5@gmail.com. 7 days. Popular Japanese paranormal investigators Tomo and Hiro from the YouTube channel
Japanese
Omagatoki Film are
paranormal
contacted by a
videos.
desperate landlord of an allegedly haunted apartment. The landlord claims that just over 10 years ago, a family of 3 rented the apartment. One night, the father had an unexplained psychotic break and took the lives of his wife and child inside the apartment.
That sucks.
Their bodies were found hidden in the closet. The father went on the run, and he was never found. Since the horrific incident, the owner finds it impossible to get tenants to stay in the apartment for more than a week. He says that within 7 days, all of them abruptly decide to just move out.
I don't know. I don't care what you say. The Japanese paranormal, the ghost videos are creepy AF. I'll tell you. I keep coming across these, and it's like Japan is this oozing of hauntedness. We'll see what happens here.
So the landlord challenges the Omagatoki team to live in the apartment for 1 week to
Paranormal.
figure out just what it is about the property that causes tenants to refuse to stay. Investigator Tomo accepts the challenge and decides to live in the apartment alone for 7 days. A static camera records Tomo as he sleeps and spends time in the bedroom, where the tragedy took place 10 years earlier.
チャレンジ1日目、さっきまでねヒロ君と一緒にいたんで、そんなに感じなかったんですけど、やっぱりね一人ぼっちになっちゃうと嫌な空気はありますよね。周り何もないんで、
Oh, he's got a snuggie
本当に
bear.
奥の方な物件なんでね、
I have a snuggie bear too, and a big old bottle of
何かあったら
sake.
本当どうしようみたいな感じはあるんですけど、まあね動画的に、微妙ですけど、まあ7日間何もなく無事に過ごせればいいかなと思うんですけどね。いやどうでしょう。特に、まあ、やることもなくてちょっと眠くなってきたんで、もう初日はこんな感じで寝ようと思います。
Tomo
This little
spends the
girlfriend
first 2
Sukian
nights
made him
and
bring that bear.
nothing really happens. But on the 3rd night, at around midnight, Tomo notices something very odd in the bathroom.
いやなんかさっき
You get to flush the toilet.
あれなんか人影に見えないっすね。
That's supposed to be a head.
なんでさっきめちゃくちゃビビって外確認しに行ったん
Could be
で
a
すよ。
Japanese chia pet. I don't know. Didn't move at all.
で確認何もないんですよね。
I miss the shadow.
なんかいるように見えないっすか。おかしいよ。なんで
There's something moving in the background.
A strange shadow can be seen in the window, but Tomo can't find anything outside that could be casting the unexplained shadow. Then the next night,
Not
night
crying
number
for daddy
4,
yet.
and things get a bit weirder.
トイレに行こうと思って気づいたんですけど、昨日フロアのすりガラスのところになんか影みたいなのがあったじゃないですか。で、ないっす。
What's she ahead?
影みたいなの映ったような気がするんだけど、おかしいよ。なんだったんだろう。
The shadow from the night before has now disappeared as mysteriously as it came. But when Tomo goes to bed, he's disturbed several times while trying to sleep, as he keeps getting the eerie feeling that someone is in the room with him, standing near the closet. Cut to nights 5 and 6, and now Tomo starts to complain that he hasn't been able to sleep as he keeps hearing unexplained footsteps, and even more terrifying, the unexplained mumbling voice of a woman. Now it's day 7. Tomo is exhausted and considers quitting the 7-day challenge and just going home, even though there's only 1 day left. Eventually, he decides that he can tough it out and stays for the 7th and final night. The investigator wakes up the next day refreshed and happy. He says he finally got a great night's sleep in the apartment.
お疲れ様です。今急遽トモさんに来てもらいました。トモさん昨日の夜の出来事なんですけど、最終日、本当に何も覚えてないんですか？特に夢だとかうなされたとかっていうこともないんですか？
いや、なんかね、一番ぐっすり寝るとかな。朝まで多分ずっと寝てたと思う。
本当に何も変わったことは何もなかったんですね。
そうだね、全然何も。昨日は怖い夢も見てないしね。何もなかったと思うけど。
わかりました。
And this is when things get weird. While Tomo is at work, Hiro goes through the footage that was recorded on the final night of the challenge. What he finds leaves him speechless, because something did happen that night. Something that Tomo has no recollection of. Something truly chilling.
It's gonna get Tomo. I just know it. Or Pookie Bear. Tomo. Sleeping overalls. Wow. Look at those eyes. I don't know. Tomo did get into that sake. Why am I hearing a dial tone? What the hell? Oh, look at that. You see a head back there. Man, that's a little annoying. Why are we hearing a dial tone? And it cuts out.
In the video, Tomo seems completely out of it as he grabs the camera and sits in front of the closet. The video footage begins to glitch as Tomo creepily smiles at the camera and then inexplicably seems to just start crying. The footage begins to glitch and loop, repeating over and over as the terrifying face of a woman seems to peer out at the camera from inside the closet.
I mean, no one knows.
Tomo says he doesn't remember anything about the incident, and until seeing the bizarre footage, he believed that he had slept soundly throughout the night. So could it be that the investigator captured the spirit of the woman whose life was taken inside the bedroom? The woman whose body
Possibly.
was found inside this same closet?
That's a creepy
Let me know what you think.
thing behind him.
You can watch this entire 2-part investigation and many more scary videos over on the YouTube channel, Omega Toki Film.
The Japanese videos are typically terrifying. That video, possibly Pookie Bear, might have been the scariest thing in it, but let me know. Omega Toki Film.
Into the Woods.
Featuring Pookie.
So it's another
Oh,
week
in
and
the
another
woods.
mysterious video. This time I was emailed about a very old video without a source that's been making the rounds on social media. In the video, a group of friends are camping in the middle of the forest. Late into the night, they start to hear strange sounds coming from the dark woods. Now, in what is probably a terrible decision, they decide to grab their flashlights and go
Yeah,
to
sure, it is
investigate.
terrible.
What happens next
Hey, wait a
is
minute.
downright chilling.
That almost looked like the woods from the last video where that guy disappeared. Play that again. You just know something scary's gonna happen. Why? What is that? It's like a little light back there. What is that? Oh my god! Bigfoot!
As they search for the source of the creepy sounds, the group spots what appears to be some kind of creature with glow.
There, look at you. It does. It has glowing eyes. I mean, it has a definite human-looking face, but what is going on up here with the head here? Is that a hat? I mean, you can almost see like a cutoff point. I don't know. What do you think?
Glowing eyes hiding in the tree line.
I mean,
shocked online viewers have pointed out that even with the
pretty
potato
terrifying.
quality old video, you can still see that the strange unidentified creature actually appears to blink before it runs off into the woods,
Those
adding just a
eyes.
tiny bit more credibility to this very odd
What do you
footage.
think?
But without a source, once again, we'll never know the full
source.
story on this old video. So
could
is
go
it
either
real
way. If
or
that's real,
just an elaborate hoax?
I'm gonna cry
As
for Daddy.
always, you decide. Getting your foot in the door. Now, if you've watched this channel for any length of time, you know that I've featured a ton of Saudi door-kicking ghost hunters. These include Adventure Allah, Yaza 1200, Abdullah Al
That's
Anbar.
awesome. If you haven't ever seen any of the Saudi ghost hunting videos, they are freaking hilarious. And I'm not sure if I've seen these or not that we're going to play, but oh my gosh, seek them out. You will laugh until you cry. We'll see. This ought to be good.
Scarry and the guy we'll be focusing
love
on
these
in this
guys.
video, Adventure Jassim. Now, if you're not familiar with the Saudi ghost hunters I've featured, then here's a quick tutorial. Number 1, they love hunting jinns.
إذا في جن
Like
يا
an evil
جن
spirit.
يا جن آخر مرة
Shit.
Number 2, the jinns often seem to throw large objects at them.
لعن الله.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
يا يبغوني اروح عند الرضع. بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Kind of creepy.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
And finally, number 3, and most important of all, Saudi ghost hunters love kicking down spooky doors.
كل هذه بسم الله لا إله إلا الله أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
Kick that thing.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله.
Kicking doors and kicking gin ass. That's what they're gonna do.
بسم الله لا اله الا
Damn,
الله
Saudi.
اعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما بسم الله.
But now recently I was sent a video that reveals something new and absolutely terrifying.
For all you college kids out there, this would probably make a great drinking game. You just have to figure it out.
الله لا اله الا هو الحي الغيوم لا تاخذه سنه ولا نوم له ما في
Take a drink
السماوات
every
وما في
time
الارض
they kick it to
الذي
him.
يشفع عنده الا باذنه يعلم
Kick
ما
that
بين
thing.
ايديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والارض ولا يؤود حفظهما وهو
Door's
العلي
fighting
العظيم.
back. Now,
لا اله الا الله.
That's right. Apparently these spooky doors are fighting back now.
yeah, they are.
So, just a heads up, if you're a door-kicking Saudi ghost hunter, or you just aspire to be one,
Yep.
you be careful
Yes.
out there.
لا اله الا الله.
I want to be a Saudi ghost hunter.
لا اله الا الله. اعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من لا 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 إله إلا الله. لا اله الا الله.
If you're new to the channel, honestly, my videos come out at weird times. So subscribe and hit the
all
little
about
bell
weird.
notification icon so you never miss a video. Follow me on the socials, and hopefully I'll see you back
This is a
here
great
for the
channel. They
next
really
video.
put together great stuff. Alright, that was pretty good. You still there? Thank you again for watching. Again, we saw some really creepy stuff. I hope you're still there because, you know, I didn't really cry for my daddy. I was pretty damn close, though. But with you there, I can always make it through these things. Please go down and please hit subscribe, like, share. We'd love to grow the channel. Until next time, stay spooky.